It's a good song. I think I'm just in shock because I was expecting like heavy metal. Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome to my channel. I am stoked because I have a patron request now. This is a fairly new patron, so I always get a little nervous when somebody joins my Patreon specifically to request a video. And the Frigid King, because that's his name on Patreon, signed up for a whole year. So I'm going to get 12 reactions from this person. So we're going to see where this is going to go. All right, so the first reaction I'm doing for the Frigid King, this is his February request. It is Coheed and Cambria, and it's one of his favorite bands. I don't think I know a single Coheed and Cambria song, although I am well aware of who that band is. I know a lot of people who are obsessed with this band, but I'm looking at their song list right now, guys, and I really don't think I know a single song. So this will be my first time hearing Coheed and Cambria. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I react to so many genres, but I mostly love me some rock music, some metal music, some indie, some pop. Listen, I'm eclectic. What can I say? But I love listening to new bands and I love sharing music that I love. All right, so let's get into the song the Frigid King requested. It's called Beautiful Losers. I'm pretty sure the link he sent me is just audio, so I'm gonna just listen to it from Spotify. I hope that's okay.
Phobias, hook, line, and sinker. Time will bind, time will undo. Hey, kid, there's no shame and no reason to die for crying out loud. Run like the dead have risen when you're left with zero.
right. I love that sound. If you're gonna end a song, you might as well just let everything ring out. Okay, I'm a little surprised. I don't know why, but when I always heard Coheed and Cambria, I thought like heavy metal heavy. This was like very light and airy and pretty. I'm kind of shocked. Now, I don't know if this is the best song to listen to for the first time hearing this band, but again, this is what I've been recommended, and this is the first song I've ever listened to from them. I don't even think my patron knows this is the first song I've ever listened to from them. So don't come for them. Let's just get on with my thoughts. Hearing the song start, I was like, oh, I was not expecting this at all, but I'm not sure about the vocals. And again, maybe this is not the best song to listen to for, getting into this band for the first time, but it got better as it went on. And if you don't know me, I listen to bands who have great vocals. I've said this in a couple of videos. There's only really two bands, artists that I listen to who I personally don't really like their voice, but I appreciate their music. That's Bring Me the Horizon. Listen, I love Bring Me the Horizon, but Ollie's vocals aren't my favorite. They're not my favorite, I'm not going to lie. And Britney Spears, okay? Don't ask. Don't ask, but I grew up with Britney. I will always be a Britney fan. It's a good song. I think I'm just in shock because I was expecting like heavy metal. You know what I mean? Screaming, anger, passion. And this is just such a beautiful song to let all the losers know that you're cool in their eyes, which is cute. I think I'm just fucking in shock that this is so chill. Again, there were moments in his vocals where I'm like, ooh, I might like this band. But I don't know, it's a little strange.
At the top, I break down. I call out. Oh, young lovers.
It's just interesting how he sounds. It's a very interesting vocal. It's very unique. But when he gets like really gritty, I dig it.
In my empty eyes, can I find the me? The more I lie, I find the truth I seek. Hey.
Yeah, I find the truth I seek is a little more gritty. I feel like this band goes so freaking hard, so I'm really curious to hear more from them. As singer, guitarist, and storyteller, Claudio began plotting out the sci-fi inspired New York prog legend's latest. I just know I need an actual description of this band. So are they like a super sci-fi band? Whatever. This is why you don't read Spotify descriptions. Okay, so they're an American progressive rock band from New York, formed in 1995. It consists of Claudio, who does vocals, guitars, keyboards, Travis, guitars and vocals, Josh, drums, and Zach, bass. They incorporate aspects of progressive rock, pop, heavy metal, and post-hardcore. All of their albums, except 2015's The Color Before the Sun, are concept albums based on science fiction storyline called The Amory Wars, series written by Sanchez. Okay, so these are all concept albums. Awesome. My favorite concept album is... I really need to mail these out. Ugh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that tomorrow. My favorite concept album is The Warnings, Queen of the Murder Scene. Check it out. All right, that's good to know. That is really good to know. So they're pretty much progressive rock, heavy metal, alternative rock, emo, post-hardcore. See, if someone told me, hey, Coheed and Cambria are like a post-hardcore emo band, I'd be like, let's listen to them. I'm shocked. I assumed they were just metal. I think it's just the people I knew who listened to this band were really into that genre. I didn't realize they were like kind of emo, and this is giving me emo. And I love me some emo. I am surprised by this. Is it the best song? I don't know. It's okay. I'm not going to probably listen to it again. It's not bad. It's just not something that I would put on a playlist or anything. It's musically really good. I'm going to be honest, if I stripped out the vocals of this and the lyrics, all that stuff, musically, it's fire. It's amazing. But it's super emo, which is fine. It's just not my kind of emo. And if you want to know my kind of emo, go listen to the band Greywind. They are my kind of emo. It's just a little boring. And I am totally willing to listen to more from this band, so feel free to throw some recommendations down below. But I'm just so shocked that this is what they sound like. But this could just be a one-off. I'm unaware of anything else. So don't come for the patron and don't come for me. It's all right. It's not bad. All right. This is interesting. They're also doing a tour. They're going to be at Welcome to Rockville, so go check them out. And they're also doing Sonic Temple Art and Music Festival in May, which is neat. So cool. Glad they're still touring, putting out music, all that good stuff. So this song came out on the album in 2022. So this is like fairly new. Their latest release is The Father of Make Believe New Entities Edition. Wow, there's 18 fucking songs on here. I totally get the whole concept album band thing, but if it's based, I need more information. I think not knowing anything about this band and jumping into a song like that, I'm so confused. But also, it probably makes sense if you listen to the albums, not so much single after single. So anyway, send me your recommendations down below. I'm interested. To my Patron, thank you for your request. Apologies, I probably should have told you I've never listened to this band, but that's okay. You have 11 more months of telling me what to listen to. So choose wisely, my friend. If you guys want to become a patron, go to Patreon, look for Ashlena Music. You can also sign up for free, chat with us, be our friends. There's about, I don't know, 1,700 people on my Patreon right now. They're not all paid though. Don't get crazy. There's a free layer, okay? And I appreciate every single one of you who joins because it's a really great community. At the end of every video, I do a vinyl of the day because I love sharing music and I believe sharing music is a form of love. I've listened to maybe your favorite band. Maybe you should go listen to mine. Now, do Coheed and Cambria fans like Silverchair? I fucking hope so because Silverchair is gangster, okay? Even though they're not a band anymore. And I pray every day for a reunion tour, which is never going to happen. I just miss them so much. They were a really big part of my life when I was younger. And my friend gifted me this album. It is the Etched Frog Stomp album, and it is iconically beautiful. I have all my vinyl openings on my YouTube channel if you ever want to see a vinyl being opened, because that's what I do. I collect records, and I'm just obsessed with everything Silverchair does. Neon Ballroom, one of my favorite albums of all time. Just saying. All right, go check out Silverchair. I'll check out more Coheed and Cambria if you guys throw some comments below. Let me know what I should react to, and I'll see you in my next video.